Hello everyone, Auvbri here, and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. So today I'm doing the water house, and you will quickly find out why it is called that. So I'm just doing a little pathway here to kind of go out to the house. And if you haven't already seen it in the thumbnail, this house is completely surrounded by I'm gonna try again. This house is completely surrounded by water, so that's why it's called the water house. It's not the kind of water you kind of see in some other builds, maybe. I don't know if people have actually done this, but I just thought it was a cool idea. I saw this picture on Google, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do that because that's a really cool idea. So I built this little home. It's not the biggest home. It is it's a smaller home. There's only one bedroom in this house, and it's actually a single bedroom. So the house is not that big, but it's a really cool house, very cozy and modern with a little twist of old in there and stuff like that. I thought that was a really cool idea. So I use a lot of dark woods, brownish woods out here. I just thought that kind of fit in. Also because I actually chose to have like this swampy, lakey looking water instead of the normal pool water. I thought that was a cool idea as well. And it just gave a more realistic vibe to it. At the end, I am actually going to change something up. I'm going to put stuff around the pool as well to make it look more natural. But I don't know, recently I have this thing with angled houses. I really like playing around with different angles, and this house I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. This house is no exception. Yeah, so I worked with a lot of angles in this house, and as you can always also see inside of the house, once you see these screenshots, there is a lot of angles at this house, and I just thought that was a really cool idea. Now upstairs here, it's not the biggest house. It's really not. So upstairs we have a little living room, and because you cannot put these stairs at an angle, there's just not that much space up there. But it's all good. It's all good. And I'm just putting in some decorative items here. We're also going to have like a little tree in these two like little what can we call them? Like I'm missing a word. Um, well, you're gonna see it in the end anyway, what I mean. But yeah, just putting in some big, beautiful windows here because I really wanted to open up the house to bring in the nature as well. It is a house that's supposed to look like it is put on a lake, or maybe in a swamp or something. So if you actually decide to download this house and put it onto a bigger lot, just expand the pool, and it will probably look more realistic. But I really like the where I placed this house, because it was like away from everything, and there was like woods around it, and it just looked a little bit abandoned, and I really like that. So here I was just testing if my sim could actually walk into the house, because I placed the staircase where I did, and she could, so that is all good. And as you can see, not that much room upstairs, but that's okay. Everything in this house is fully usable. I've tested everything out. Everything works. Even though there may be something that is on a weird angle, everything still works and everything is good. So, because this is kind of a nature house, placed on a swamp, I really wanted to use some greens and some natural stone in here as well, and some wooden. The windows have wooden framings as well. I just wanted to, bring in the modern style, but also have like a nature vibe. So I use a lot of woods in here, but I use a lot of wood in the modern sense. So it's like, like you saw in the bathroom, we have like this wooden sink, but it still looks very modern. And here that kind of looks like a wooden framing, but with a green bedspread as well. I just thought that looked cool, and just a lot of nice, very down to earth colors as well. Now I put in a coat hanger in the bedroom, and that was a women's coat hanger, just because the sim I am building with is a woman. So you can totally change that if you want to. But as you walk into the house, you see there's also some coat hangers as well. We have like this little dining room table in the corner here. I was playing around with having a sign up there, but part of the sign went into the window, and I really didn't like that. So I decided to do nothing with it. The kitchen is quite big actually, but I think it looks really, really cool in the end. I'm really happy about how that turned out. And we use it to kind of separate the dining room and kitchen area from the rest of the house. So just because the doorway into the bathroom is actually located behind the staircase, and there's just not that much space down here. But I did input in some pictures and some seating areas as well, with some nice color in it as well. And as you can see, very down to earth colors, greens, yellows, orange, black, whites, grays, just down to earth colors, brown as well, as you can see up here. I just think that looks really, really awesome. And the upstairs here is the last room we're gonna work on before we move outside. I wanted to have something green up here, so I decided to put in some plants and an easel. And that's kind of it for the inside. And now we move outside and put in some trees. I just wanted to blend in the outside with the surrounding area. So I put in a lot of stone around here, just random stones all around, to kind of cover up the path of the pool area, to make it more natural. Putting in some pool themed or lake themed plants, and I put in way too many pool stuff in here, so it's very, very steamy and foamy. So actually, once you decide to if you decide to download this house, just remove some of those steamer things. I didn't actually realize they did that until I uploaded the house to the gallery. So definitely delete some of those. I just thought it looked cool in the water. So yeah, delete some of those. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to see a goddamn thing. But yeah, just working on the outside here, putting in some lights on the path down. And here I just put in a little seating area with a barbecue. There we go. And on the rest of the porch area, I just put in one chair downstairs where you can kind of go into the water, and some seating areas at the front. And here we have the pictures, looking really beautiful. Yeah, remember, if you want to download this house, you surely can. It's in the description down below, or you can just search my origin ID, which is Auvbri. We have reached 2,500 people on this challenge. No, not channel. Damn it! I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. 2,500 people on this channel. Thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe, like, share it. And there's nothing else I can say. I really hope you enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time for another video.